Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Independent Brokerage. My name is Howard Flash, and I am the broker and owner of Round Table Realty.
And I'm Erin Salem, Director of Marketing Director for Round Table Realty. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. It is a happy Monday.
It is?
Yes.
Tell me why.
We have a new agent joining us today. Woo woo!
Woo!
We are excitable today.
Yeah, we are. What's her name?
Michelle Bester.
Oh.
And she is joining the family today.
She is darling, too. What a kind woman.
I also had a really great weekend. I finished watching Drive to Survive on Netflix. Don't do it.
Okay.
Drive to Survive on Netflix about F1 racing, and it was very good.
Oh, see, I guess you didn't eat anything.
I didn't, but you
Okay.
watched a kid get kidnapped on Madeline McCann's
The disappearance of Madeline McCann on Netflix.
Nope.
I started watching.
Not gonna
It's
watch
intense,
that.
but it's very interesting. I also went back and went axe throwing again.
Okay.
It's my second time axe throwing. The first time I went, I don't know if you recall, but I was a natural, bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. And it turns out that was a fluke because the second time I went, not the same results.
Yeah.
But we did go out to Flying Iguana after.
How was that?
The taco place at the beach, and their guacamole is second to none.
How about that?
Yeah, really, really delicious.
I ate at Vito's, and I'm trying to do a low-carb thing, so I had a grouper.
A whole grouper?
I don't know. It was a grouper.
Okay.
I'm still feeling a little dizzy.
From no carbs.
From no carbs. Woo!
Well, welcome to the no carb club.
Let me tell you, it's not no, it's low carb.
Okay, low carb club.
But that being said, I will tell you that bread is filling.
Sure is.
I am hungry a lot.
It'll change.
Yeah. That's
I'm
what they keep
actually
saying.
allergic to everything outside right now. Spent a lot of time outside this weekend, and throughout the day, my eyes turned into sort of puffy clouds, which sounds beautiful and adorable, but in personal experience,
Does it look beautiful and adorable from the outside?
No.
Or it sounds it?
you touch them and you're like, oh, they're so soft and puffy. But no, when you see yourself in the mirror, it's immediate.
Did you know that Hurricanes, the wing place,
Yes.
has a grilled avocado dish?
Yes, I did, because I just went there yesterday.
It is very good.
That's so
it's
funny.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So
They
anyway.
also have what's called Mexican street corn, unless, like yesterday, they are out of corn.
So then it's Mexican streets, and that's
Just
scary.
a stick with some cheese on it.
It's not good.
No.
Jalapenos.
Yes.
I had a conversation past week about whether or not a realtor, when representing a buyer's contract, so you're making an offer, can that realtor perpetrate the lie that the buyer may be telling them? So, for example, if a buyer knows that they have to sell a home to get financing to buy a home, can they mark the box on the contract that their offer is not contingent on the sale of a home?
Can the buyer or the realtor?
Well, the buyer should be telling the realtor what to mark.
That's a hard question, because I would think as a single agent, you are beholden to your buyer in some way, but you're also beholden to the law.
You can't lie.
Can't lie.
You cannot perpetrate a lie.
Liars? You
So
can't lie.
that's a NAR code of ethics thing. Now look, the argument comes up with, if the buyer truly authentically believes that they can qualify for the home without selling
Sure.
their old home, that's a different story. But,
And it turns out that they were wrong, and in hindsight, they realize,
oh yeah, that could happen. And that does
But
happen.
that's not lying.
No, that's not
You're
lying.
saying lying
can't lie.
liars are not allowed.
No lying.
Okay,
Can't lie.
got it.
That's a bad thing. Can't lie.
Do we know someone who did that?
I don't.
Good.
Now, they could just waive their financing contingency.
Yeah.
Deposits in North Florida, security deposits on homes, are inordinately low.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, if you were in a big cosmopolitan city, Chicago, New York, things like that, binder deposits are much larger.
Okay.
Where here, I mean, if I have a seller, I always try and get an additional binder after the inspection period. So one up front. Okay, we cleared inspections.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's in the contract. You probably don't read the contract.
I don't read the contract.
No, why would you?
I do make stuff pretty, though.
Yes, you do.
What else?
So I got a cash offer on my rental property.
Really?
I did. I kind of facilitated it.
From who?
From Cash Offers. I don't know. but one of the offer places.
Sounds legit.
It is. It's very legit.
Okay.
And I found this interesting. So I think if I listed my home, actually, let me do it this way.
Okay.
They offered me $263.
Okay.
Okay. And they charged me, or wanted to charge me, if I accept the offer, a 7.5%, $20,000 in a service fee. Yeah, service fee.
Oh, wow. That's worse than Ticketmaster.
Yes, it is. But I don't have to do any repairs, although there's an asterisk next to that.
So you might have to.
Or they'll renegotiate and say, we're going to lower our offer amount.
Okay.
And then they say, you're still going to have to pay $4,000 in closing costs, and there's a HOA transfer fee.
Oh, so that doesn't count.
Right.
The closing costs and stuff.
So my net off their sale is about $231,500. Remember that number.
$231,500.
$231,500 is my net.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
And by the way, that's with me including a 3% realtor facilitation fee, because that's what something we do at Round Table is we can help people facilitate a cash offer. We'll get the paperwork, we'll review it with them,
right.
And we have a spreadsheet to analyze the cash offers people might receive versus listing it traditionally. So
that's great.
So a net of $231,500.
Okay.
$231,500.
Got it.
Okay. $231,500. If you were to list my same home, and let's say it sold where I think I might sell in the 270s, in this case, 274.
Okay.
All right. And now I'm going to charge 6% because that's the number I picked for my commission on this, my total commission. Now, 3% I'm going to co-op to a buyer on the other side.
Right.
I might keep 3% because I think I'm worth it. Remember, commissions are negotiable. It could be 7, 8%, could be 5, 4%, whatever.
I think you're worth it too, though.
Thank you. Well, I noticed that Cash Offer Pad, whatever this company is, they pre-populated the seller concessions. So automatically they say, I'm going to pay 2% to pay for a buyer's closing costs.
Which sometimes does happen.
Absolutely. But you don't start there.
No, yeah.
I would actually say the great majority of my sales are with sellers not paying buyer's closing costs.
Okay.
There are programs like the bond program. I mean, there's a lot of programs out there, and buyers have their closing costs, sellers have their closing costs. So I made that a 0, took that back down.
Yeah.
Because they had that for...
Because you don't know what the
Right,
situation's going to be.
They had that at $5,500 automatically.
Okay.
Same title escrow transfer taxes. Okay. And then they charged me in my little math here, 1% for home ownership and overlap costs. So they say that my electricity and utilities, okay, they charge that was a cost. My property taxes that I'm going to be living in the home. So they ring me up for that, even though most people think, well, I'm going to either be paying rent somewhere else or something. So I don't know.
Kind of built into my life.
Yeah, so I took that down to 0.
Okay.
Because that was just silly. And my net is $254,000.
That is over $20,000
That
more.
was fast math you just did.
Good at some stuff.
$20,000 more with full real estate commissions and everything. $20,000 more, and that's on a $250,000 home.
So what you're saying is, if you're in a pinch and one of these cash offer companies come to you with an offer, this is what they can expect to be paying.
Here's what I would recommend. Yes. So to me, it's the shell game.
Yeah.
Okay. They're just moving the money around to
Right.
make it seem like it's good for you. For some buyers, for some sellers, apologies. For some sellers, it might be good.
Absolutely.
They're going to jail soon. What? They have to sell the home before they go to jail.
Yes, okay. Understood, yes.
They can't. Who's going to mow the lawn?
Happens all the time.
Okay. Or they're on the lam. They're going into the witness protection program. There are people out there that these are very important deals for.
Yeah, there are probably some non-5 alarm examples as well. You know, if you get transferred and you're going to an incredible place for an incredible job, and they're paying your relocation
companies are not this stupid. They don't do that. Okay.
Just trying to find an example where the person wasn't going to jail.
If somebody is absolutely adamant that they will not show their home to one person. So no one can walk through their home. They
happens.
have to close one specific day.
Yes.
Okay, it must close on that specific day. That might be the only reason that I can see this being a great value. Look, here's what.
Or if you're just a person and money is not important to you.
Oh, that could be too.
That would be.
Although
an
they
example.
won't make an offer on homes over 500,000. So.
Oh, really?
So the people that money is not important to, generally speaking,
are left out of this deal.
Are living in homes that have a lot more zeros.
Right,
at the
attached.
end of it. But that being said, so here's what we've done. On our website, roundtablerealty.com / cash dash offers.
Okay, I'll put that right about here.
Yeah, thank you. I should have we're going to put that link in here. If you're interested in getting a cash offer, we'll get you a cash offer. We will facilitate it. We will even give you a discounted rate. Look at that. We will charge only 3%.
Yes.
And I will show you why you should not accept that offer. Actually, one of our agents will show you why you should not accept that offer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
There's a form.
Unless you're going to jail.
Well, that's true. Listen, I don't want to exclude that.
Convicts.
No, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure they were innocent.
Right.
Okay, they accepted a plea bargain.
Sure.
But here's the deal. It's Robert Kraft.
Oh, it's too soon.
Too soon. So my point is this: go to the website link. If you're interested in getting a cash offer on your home, fill out the short form there. We'll call you. We're going to send you a document you have to sign that allows us the opportunity to do this. And we will take you the cash offer. We will show you what your net might be. We will show you what it would.
So they'll get a comparison.
Absolutely.
Of getting a cash offer versus putting it on a traditional market.
Yes.
Okay.
And I cannot guarantee that their home will close on a certain day, but I can guarantee that they're going to make a lot more money.
Heck yeah. Absolutely. I've seen so many commercials lately for the cash buyer programs. And I do think that they're great for certain situations. Like I said, if money is not the important factor for you, time is the important factor, those cash offer programs are right for you. But for the vast majority of people who maybe don't even know a whole lot about real estate, it's a slippery slope because you are going to lose a tremendous amount of money. And if you don't know what you don't know...
Well, think about it this way. They got to buy another home. Right? So they're going to have to put money down on the next house, right? And if you want $20,000 of your equity extracted right out, okay, put a sound effect in there.
Right.
$20,000 extracted out that you can't put down on the next house, then sure, go ahead with Cash Zillow pads offer.
Did you make that up?
I did.
Okay, excellent.
But
that's really good information.
I think the thing that they ought to do, if you're a home buyer, please share this. People that are out there that watch our show, all 6, okay, please share this video on your Facebook pages with your friends. Tell them do not be intrigued by the cash offers and go the route of just reaching out to them for a cash offer. Their job is to get the best deal for them, not for you.
Right.
As a matter of fact, they're single agents to their employer.
Yeah, to their cash buying program.
That's right. So they do not actually make, if you do this, make sure they give you a no brokerage relationship because that's the first thing. But anyway, that's their role in this. So please, please, please go to the link, send your friends to the link. If they're interested in seeing a cash offer, put it in there, and we will show them why they should say no to that cash offer.
You know, I heard one over on the radio over the weekend, and the girl said, "Wow, you already put your house in the market?" "Yeah, and it's sold." "It already sold?" "Yes, our closing date's next week, so we can move into our new home." "That's incredible." "Yeah, and it was a cash offer." And the whole time I'm thinking, for way less than what you would have gotten. Like, we're just leaving that part out, but that's the business. That's their business.
And I love that they say no estimated repair costs, and they have an asterisk. So you don't have to do any repairs with them.
Right.
Okay. You are paying for the repairs.
Exactly.
You're just paying
for
them.
Fee is.
They will literally buy the home from you. They will put $3,500 into the house or $4,000 in the house or whatever small amount it's going to be, and they're going to put the home on the market in 90 days for a lot more.
Right.
And you could have done the same thing. I actually have one handyman that if the deal is right, he'll do the work and get paid at closing. You don't even have to pay. He'll do the same thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. It's worth it to have a human being on your side, especially if they can work in a single agency capacity. If you're selling your home, it just makes more sense.
Well, they have a single agent.
Right. Why
You
don't
better have a single agent.
Sure, absolutely. All right. That was a justicey,
I'm emphatic about it.
passionate segment.
I even made a webpage about it.
Well, we will link that.
Yeah. Share this post, like it. It's important. Save people from making a big mistake in the
Absolutely.
shelter.
That's what we're here for.
Have a great day. We will see you next week.
See you soon.